I am so excited for this video. I have been waiting like months, over half a year I think, to be able to make this video, and I'm absolutely overwhelmed right now. You can see it right here, but there's this big old box that I'm about to like bring over here. This big old box right here, this thing is huge, contains my partial fursuit that I paid, I think about, it was like $1,100 I think I paid for this. Honestly, the backstory on it is pretty funny. I really got into different furries and seeing other furries on Instagram, and I was like, I really enjoy this, and I really feel like this is something that I want to get into, and this community. And then I was just thinking, I was like looking through different fursuit makers, and I was like, I need to find one quick. I really want to make my own fursuit. And I found one, and I was like, oh my god, great, I found one, but I need to figure out like how I want her to look and everything like that. So I asked a friend, I commissioned a friend to draw a picture of what was in my head, and then I got an even better picture to as a reference sheet for the fursuit maker. And I don't remember exactly how much I had to deposit, but I remember like telling myself like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get this money in like a week, like I'm gonna do it. And sure enough, I did, and it's time to open her up. By the way, a lot of you guys actually did support me on making Mochi, which is her name, by the way. A lot of you guys actually helped and bought my content and stuff like that, and I really appreciate it. And it was super kind of you, because now I finally have her in my hands, well, soon to be in my hands. So let me open it up. She's right here. Alrighty. This is the head. That's the best part, honestly, but we'll go to that last because I'm super excited for that. And I have paws, and I have little feetsies. So, and a tail. I'm not good at opening knots. Oop. Here's one little footsie. And then a tail. This is her tail, by the way. And another little footsie. By the way, I'm going to show you guys more in depth. I'm just pulling this out. Oop. These are all the bows for her, and then she also included a nice little brush, so that's really sweet of her. This is just to brush it all out, because I'll for sure like packaging. Oof. But wows. These are some really cute little feetsies. I'm gonna put those on first and show you guys how those look on me. By the way, I wore pink for sure for this video for obvious reasons, but alright, let's put these bad boys on. I really hope that they fit. I told her I'm a size 6, which I am a size 6, but also what's left and what's right. Okay, I think this is left. I am a size 6, but like some shoes I'm a size 5.5, so like I'm just hoping that this fits really well. Oh, me trying to get it in. Got it. Okay, and then I'm going to, I put it on the wrong footsies, I think. I don't think it really matters, like there's only a slim difference, but I definitely put it on the wrong footsies. Oh. Let me show you guys a little. So these are my cute little bear footsies. By the way, Mochi is a bear. Oh my god, they fit perfectly. Like, they fit perfectly. I'm so happy. And these are like for outdoor use also, so like it has some I don't know what you would call this, but so that I can walk with it outdoors and whatnot. By the way, sorry, someone's in the bathroom and they made a icky noise. Bum, bum. And then my paws must be in the head, but here is the tail. Let me brush her out. So a lot to do with my fursuit is hearts and love and just like super sweet and cute. So her tail has a cute little heart on it, and it would go like this. This is such a happy moment, guys. I feel so cute right now, even just by putting on my little PCs. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. By the way, this is my first fursuit. I've never owned one in my entire life. She shoved the paws in here, so let's take these bad boys out. Oh, and she also included a cute little, oh, that's so sweet of her. Little paws. Oh, gotta get the other one on. Oof, oof. Ah, ah, ah. I'm like trying to find the right way to make it more comfortable. Okay. Hello. Ah. Hi. Oh. These are absolutely adorable, and like the little paws, little cute little hearts at the bottom of it too. So I'm like scared to put on the head. Like, I'm just so nervous because it's already turning out so perfect, and I'm a little overwhelmed right now with this all. I took off the paws because it would be hard for me to put on the head, I feel. But time to put on the head. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a zipper. Probably to make it easier to put on the head, but I'm gonna see if I can put it on without having to undo the zipper, because I feel like trying to put it back on will be very difficult. But the zipper definitely does help, but ugh, it's a little difficult because like the hair's everywhere. But I'm gonna try to just put this bad boy on. Oop. So this is Mochi, and so the style of this fursuit is a kimono. I think I'm pronouncing it right. A kimono fursuit. It's more of a Japanese style type of fursuit, and it's more like, instead of like the toony look, it's like flat, round face, big eyes, instead of like a more three-dimensional look, if that makes sense. So these are the eyes. I wanted the eyes to be like galaxy, but a cute little heart, because of course that this fursuit is made for love. It's a cute little, if we open up the mouth a little bit, she has little teeth, and then a nice little tongue. The tongue is actually detachable, so you can reattach it on. Oh, my bad. Can reattach it on just like that. I'm gonna take this off so that I can describe her more for you guys without you probably hearing me muffling and stuff like that. She also said that the eyes are easily able to be removed, just like give them a little push. So I'm gonna give it a little push, and that looks scary as hell, but eyes are easily able to be removed so that I can wash it easily if ever needed to be. So let me pop the eyes back in. I think that's a good touch. So about her, she has this is her signature bow, and she has like little hair that's coming up like a little baby, like when, I don't know, it just reminded me of when I was a kid because I barely had any hair, and they wanted me to have a hair tie at least for my first birthday, so they like scrunched up all my hair and put like a little bow tie, just like how she has like a little bow. I'm gonna show you the other bows that they gave to me. Oh, I was wondering about that. I was like, I know that the tongue is detachable, but like I wanted it to kind of be longer, and she included a longer tongue, which is great. So the bows are detachable. Let me pull it down a little bit, but the bows are detachable, and they're just a clip-on like alligator bow, so I could change it out with any other bow that I would want. So this is a tinier one. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, where are they? I'm not too crazy about the yellow because yellow is not really my type of color, but here's the yellow on her, and then the purple. This is like a big purple bow. I like the purple a lot. I think it matches very well, obviously, but I wanted like the blue to like add like a little bit of a different like color scheme into this, because this color is all pink and purple, obviously. Woo! By the way, it gets really hot in there. Just like talking to you guys, it gets so hot in there, which I mean, I was warned about that because this style fursuit, not a lot of air gets in, especially because I asked for plastic on the eyes, but here's the longer tongue. I have a long tongue, so like I had to make my fursuit have a long tongue, duh. So let me put her on again. Oh, let me get the paws in here, by the way. But yeah, for sure it gets hot, and the less you talk, the less hot it gets, which makes sense. Hi. Ooh. Oh, she doesn't have a bow on right now at the moment, so let me put, she looks like she's a mohawk. Let me put on a cute bow. Oh no, it's so hard to get the paws on. I'm having a problem. Yeah. I'm going to do a full full body view for you guys so that you guys can see. Oop. Let me just put the other paw on, and ta-da! So this is the whole look of me as Mochi Bear, and I'll do a little 360 for you guys. It's so cute. It's definitely me. Like, my personality is just all up in this fursuit, and I love it so much. She did an amazing job, and I'm super happy with the outcome. So let me sit down and talk more about Mochi Bear. So I still have my feet on, by the way. But so yeah, took like 6 months to get her. She turned out perfect, and the person that I commissioned from to make my partial fursuit was Fancy Fish Fursuits. I will link their Instagram down below, but honestly, the price that I paid was $1,100 something, and it was totally worth it. Definitely worth it. Like, she came out beautiful, and the shop owner always gave me updates on her and every month, and if I had any questions, she was ready to answer. Like, definitely just made me feel safe that she was gonna come out as perfectly as I wanted her to. I don't know, I'm so excited about this. I'm in awe about it. I'm gonna be making tons